What's going on, guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose, and today's video is going to be about what this YouTuber did over 3 or 4 months ago that turned him into a multi-millionaire off of his $200 investment. And what you need to do now, not months ago because we can't go back in time, but what we can do is change what we do right now to where you can follow in his footsteps and become a future SHIB coin millionaire. Before we get started in today's video, I would like to thank all the people who have already subscribed and turned on notifications, and I would appreciate it if anybody who's currently watching this video that's not subscribed would go down and do the same. I'm not going to ask you to like the video yet. I'll let you watch the rest of the video, and then if I earn your like, please smash that like button. Thank you so much. Let's get into the video. This YouTuber that I'm talking about goes by the name of Zero Waiting. I'll link his video in the description, but the reason why I'm making a video about his video is because he didn't really talk about what he did and specifics about what exactly he did and what anyone else can do or anything else. He basically just told his story, which is fine. He told his story talking about how much he spent and just telling people basically be careful when you're messing with cryptocurrencies and just anything that's kind of meme or not really backed by anything, which is basically the entire crypto market right now besides Ethereum and Bitcoin and a couple other ones. Most of them don't really have a true basis behind it. Like if they do have a use case, they're not like backed by all these great things. It's kind of like just you hope and you having belief in that crypto is the future, and it's an investment in an early stage of the ecosystem. But I also want to make this video because when he was making his video, he was talking about how SHIB coin is a meme coin and you need to be careful when dealing with meme coins. But meme coin is not SHIB anymore. SHIB has elevated to something way different than just a SHIB, like meme coin. It's a Shiba Inu ecosystem now, where it's introducing Shiba Inu swap, not Shiba Inu swap, SHIB swap, and so many other things that are going for it, such as all the new listings that it's going to have. And I'm actually going to be dropping a video on all the different exchanges that you can buy Shiba Inu on, and not just so that you can go and buy it, but so that you realize how many places are actually kind of like endorsing Shiba Inu and allowing it to be sold on their platform. If you guys are interested in finding out about that, make sure you drop a subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on that video. Getting into what he actually did. So Zero Waiting decided to buy $200 worth of Shiba Inu coin at 0.00000000001. That's 9 zeros and a 1. Kind of crazy, right? Like now we're half of that. We're about 5 zeros, 4 zeros now, and he bought it way back then. So he turned his $200 investment, which got him $2 trillion worth of Shiba Inu coin, and turned it into $2 million just within a few short months. The current price of Shiba Inu is 0.000009, and my price prediction, as I've stated in multiple of my other videos, if you haven't checked any of those out, I'll link up a playlist right here so that you guys can see all the stuff that I got going and check out my other content. But speaking of price prediction, my price prediction is between 1/10 of a cent being 0.001 and 0.01 being 1 cent. To become a millionaire at 1/10 of a cent, you would need 1 billion coins, and that would run you about $9,000 right now, which is not a crazy amount of money, but that will allow you to buy 1 billion coins at 9,000 and then ride it all the way up. And at 1/10 of a cent, 1/10 times however many coins you have, you will have $1 million, which however many coins would be a billion. So 1/10 of a cent times a billion, 0.001 times 1 billion would earn you $1 million once it reaches that point. And that's the more aggressive approach, but that will make it so that you will reach $1 million much sooner, so that you don't have to wait and hope that it reaches 1 penny, because 1 penny is a huge stride, and it would take a lot of things and a lot of time for it to reach that point. It's not going to hit a penny by even the end of this year, not in my opinion, but I do think that it's possible to hit 1/10 of a cent, and I think that would be awesome. Even half of a penny would be insane by the end of the year. But in reality, I think 1/10 of a cent is pretty accurate by the end of this year, and maybe even a little bit sooner. Moving on to how many coins you would need to purchase for $1 million at a penny, you would only have to invest about $900 right now so that you could have 100 million SHIB coin, and then at a penny, you will have earned $1 million. And I'm going over these numbers because I've been seeing in my comments people asking, how much should I buy and what blah 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 blah. And to me, I can't tell you because first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, And it's all dependent on what your goal is. If you want to become a millionaire and at what price point you want to become a millionaire. But I think right now, anybody who's not holding at least 100 million SHIB coin is a little bit behind and needs to keep buying the dip. Right now, currently we're at a dip. We just dropped under 0.000008. So that's a great opportunity for everybody to buy in. The major support that we've seen was 0.000007. So we're up 1. So from 7 to 8. The lowest point is 7. So right now I would get in a little bit or get up to 100 million if you're pretty close. It's a great time to buy in and get to your 100 million mark so that if it does reach a penny, and when it does reach a penny, maybe a year or 2 from now, it would be awesome if you would have enough to get $1 million. As I stated before, I think the most realistic approach is 1/10 of a penny, and that's currently my goal, is to reach $1 billion, which is why I have the playlist and the series to Road to 1 Billion SHIB coin that I have been posting on my channel, and a new update will be coming very soon, so be ready for that. And yeah, that's why I'm going for $1 billion, because I think the most realistic price point is that. And if you get more than $1 billion, okay, for those who are overachievers, those people who are overachievers, go ahead and buy more than $1 billion, because the more that you have, the sooner you will hit $1 million, the sooner you will not have to wait for it to hit 1/10 or whatever. So if you have 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, you'll just hit your $1 million mark so much sooner. One of the reasons why I see this coin going up in the near future and why I think you should buy now is because there's lots of people with their eyes on it. Big whales, big celebrities, all types of people who are going to bring a lot of attention to it and a lot of money. You gotta think about it. Meek Mill has been looking into it heavily. There's a bodybuilder that has like over 300,000 followers on Twitter that has been talking about it, and there's a lot more celebrities, and even Elon Musk that should probably be getting in on Shiba Inu very soon, because he's into all these little meme coins, and once he's in on something, you know he's not afraid to voice his opinion on things and kind of push it and affect the market. And not only is Elon gonna bring a lot of attention to the market, but so are all these celebrities. They have a lot of followings, like I said, so they're going to bring tons of money into it too, because these guys are loaded. Meek Mill, loaded. Other influencers, loaded. They're going to be buying millions, billions of SHIB coin, and it's going to only push the price up even more. With all of this being said, this is why I think it's very important for you guys to do your own analysis. Because I shouldn't be the person, but I'm willing to, which is why I make these videos, but I shouldn't be the person that's making you do your analysis or look at it in this point of view. Like, you should be thinking about it yourself. Okay, if I buy 100 million SHIB coin, then at this price, then blah, blah, blah. Like everything that I spoke about in this video, you guys are plenty smart enough to do it yourself. You guys can look on YouTube and look on Google and look on Twitter and do all this research. You're plenty smart enough to come up with your own plans and figure out what you need to do, not just based off of what I say or anybody else for that matter. When you do your own analysis, it allows you to come up with these plans, because if you don't have the data to back it up, you can't really do these type of planning because you just have no clue what the limit is even anyways. In conclusion to this video, we're approaching the support level of 8 and 7, around 7 and 8, like I was talking about. So right now is a great opportunity to buy. And I just want to remind you guys to keep buying the dip on everything, not just SHIB coin, not just anything, whatever, anything that you're investing in right now, buy the dip on, because over time you will look back and thank yourself for all the investments that you're making today that are going to make you millions later. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the videos. Let me know what you think I can improve on. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, what type of video ideas, anything. I'm definitely willing to work with you guys and put out whatever content you guys like the most. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Invest every second of every day with a purpose. Peace.